And he held my hand and said he wanted to show me around his house. My husband was walking behind us. I noticed that he hastened his pace while still holding my hand. And my husband was behind, still on his phone, but he was catching up whenever he could. And then he got to this particular sitting room, and he said, "Do you like my house?" I said, "Of course, sir. Every room, beautiful, nice interior, quality taste." He said, "Now that you're a senator, I'm going to create a time for us to come spend quality moments here. You will enjoy it." At that point, I just pulled away and I was like, I don't know.
Hey, Kasara don boss. So this is what they happened since 19 for Nigeria. See, they happen to date. We want to get something from Oga. Oga will say, let's do one or two things before I can, release it for you. You don't tell where this thing they happen now. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Sentor Natasha don, Obuaga Kinsube. It just break everything. In fact, it just open everything without even minding what it will cost. She said she's ready. Even when they were interviewing her, still were interviewing, she was like, please, if you don't want me to talk, I will use my platform. I will use my Facebook to talk if you don't want me to talk. Meaning that thing is so serious. When I watched the first video between Senator Natasha and Sentor Akpabio, I was like, this is something that has been going on for so long. This thing cannot cause it. Don't sit on this seat. Sit on this seat. No, I must sit here. You need to hear me out. After watching it, to be honest, I know that thing is more than what we saw that day. This thing has been going on. Maybe sexual harassment and everything. But this is the second time, if I'm not mistaken, or third time, that Sentor Akpabio is going through this scandal of a thing, sexual, everything. Godswill posted this before. How Godswill even they know what thing they go on for that country. Godswill na human being, we don't know who be Godswill. But in news, Godswill carry come out. Look that gist, look it twice. There's atom of truth, even if it's not the truth, but there must be atom of truth in it. Just like pasted all the celebrities' name that Sentor Akpabio, doing one or two things with. One of them came out and cleared herself. And we didn't hear that case any longer. They just, we didn't even hear it's the death. Now, another one don't come out again. Senator Natasha was like that. Hi, how will I start saying this? She said when they went to the man's house, I will allow you just to listen. If you have not listened to Arrest TV, just today in Arrest TV. It's not even I tell you say. She said it by herself. She said this thing didn't even start in the house. That Sentor Akpabio invited them to his house in Uyo. So when they went there, like he built a house, he was like showing them, and he just carried her, he was showing them around the corner and everything. And her husband was behind her. Do you know one thing? People should not be selling their trust. This Senator Natasha husband so much trusted Sentor Akpabio. According to her, she said her husband respect that man a lot. So that fateful day, they went to the house, and the man was like showing them, and her husband was behind answering call. So Senator Akpabio now asked her, do you like my house? Do you like what you're seeing? That if you like this, he is going to create a place here so that they will come and enjoy themselves. So immediately the Senator Natasha just withdraw her hand from his. I think her husband understand. I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about, because after everything, her husband was asking what happened there. She said nothing, because she doesn't want to, because she knows that her husband, respect this man a lot. She doesn't want something that will make her husband to start disrespecting her or seeing the man as something else. He said from there and then, her husband told her or banned her that she cannot travel alone, that she cannot go anywhere alone. So for me, even if she didn't tell that man, the man na guy man now, the man will be mugu. He will understand there is something before a man give that kind of law. He understood what happened. But maybe because of love and everything, he doesn't want to know. Well, we have not heard from Sentor Akpabio whether it's true or not. But Senator Natasha said he can come. He can come and say the part of his story, or he can come and enter it or whatever. Was saying it with that fear because, like I said before, they don't want to give her time to talk about it more, as in to elaborate on it. She now told them that if people don't give me time, don't want me to talk, that she's going to voice out on her Facebook page. Before you give somebody something, you must collect something from that person. Or before you do something for somebody, you must collect something from that person. That's why you see most people, they don't want their wife to contest this election of a thing or to be in the house, or because of these things. Even when Senator Kinkibe was saying something, he said the same man is not woman friendly. So when they asked her, what did you mean by that woman friendly? She said because he doesn't allow them to do certain things, they almost fought, they're always fighting, this and that. If you are still that man that doesn't believe that woman can become something, please, I beg you, if you are still that man, please wake up from sleep. Wake up from, because I know some men, they don't believe women. They don't. Some of them, it's the majority of them don't even believe. More especially these men in Nigeria. Okay, after everything in the house, you call the woman in the midnight and start threatening her. You allow Senator Akpabio to go down. That Senator Natasha, you must follow him to go down. The woman said that she was so scared. After that, the man now just dropped the call. After some minutes, they called back. And what she had was Senator Akpabio's voice was like threatening her again, saying all sorts of things. So when Senator Akpabio found out that her husband is awake, or was awake, and he said, "Is your husband there?" The woman said, "Yes, of course." He now said, "Give it to the phone." He now gave her husband the phone. Now start saying, do you have a location? Do you have this? Do you have that? He now changed the topic. Asking her husband, I will have a location and this and that. It's not this person that was threatening, that was saying this kind of a thing before. Is it this country called Nigeria? Jehovah Nissi. When is it going to be better? That's what I'm asking. When is it? People that are saying, is it the way you talk to your husband? Is it the way you do this at your home? Is practical thing you are just practicalizing there? That's the way you talk to your husband. My dear, keep calm. You don't keep quiet when your destiny are being determined. You don't. Woman is there for the people of Kogi State. If she's not doing what she's supposed to do, the aim of people putting her there, they will be disappointed. Everything to protect her constituency. You are there, say, is it the way he's talking to her husband? Of the man that doesn't, control himself. You have a wife, and this woman is a married woman. What do you want? If at all is true, what do you want from this married woman? There are single girls out there. When they call those laborers, they say, okay, are they not single? They can do whatever they want to do. But how can you be calling, not even the first time, not even the second time, calling a married woman? Sentor Akpabio mentioned something like club. Look at club, the way club people talk. The woman is saying it's not an incident. He said, from the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Because he was telling her so that they will go to party and do this and do that. But it wasn't a mistake. He told her that he would like them to go to club. So, him mentioning that club, just reality of everything. If your children will be hearing this kind of a thing, how would they feel? Senator Akpabio called Senator Natasha and said, look at what you're causing now. His wife is crying day and night, you see this and that. If you know that that woman is dear to you, why are you doing such thing? That's the question. She didn't cause anything. She has to protect herself. She's not there on her own. People put her there and she has to represent them. Shutting her up every time. How will she represent them? Because she didn't allow you, or because the woman says so many things when she bring her proposal and everything that he will never accept it. There was a time they dialoguing it and everything. He left the house because he doesn't want to approve it. Before that woman do that kind of thing in that house, you will know that that woman has passed through a lot in that house. People pushing people until you push that person to the wall. The way the person will react, you will never ever believe it. You're talking about being disrespect, doing this. Even the talking keeper, what is she even talking about? Changing seat. Who is she even talking about? I don't even want to talk about, I don't even want to go there. Some people that have brains should know that this is not a changing seats matter. This thing has been underground and waiting for the day to burst. Somebody might be having something against you, and that person will be looking for a very good time to voice it out. That's what exactly happened between Senator Akpabio and Senator Natasha. So keep calm. Stop saying that is it the way he disrespects her husband. If she disrespects her husband, if you think that he doesn't value her husband, she will follow that man because she knows that the man will do everything to, bring her back and, be passing her anyhow without even cross-checking anything. But she stood on her ground. And do you think for people to just come out and lay allegation, sensual allegation, nah. No, she will not be so daft like that to just come out and be saying this kind of thing if this did not happen. But like I said, allegedly, I don't know. I wasn't there. That's what she said. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Bye-bye. See you all in my next video. Bye.